And good evening everyone who is watching the stream of VD arrives on air, and welcome to my a very late 12 hours late GeoGuessr stream. So ended up well, I mean, I didn't end up really, I just really had to be awake this morning, but not just awake. I really needed to be a functioning human being early this morning, so that's the reason this stream is so late. Okay, let's play a little bit of GeoGuessr without a timer, and the first one, of course, sends us to India. Thank you very much for this. Or is it Cambodia? Yeah, Cambodia, my bad. So a place where you can pretty much without a timer spend.
Now you can get one unlimited Cox mobile line free for a whole year.
Maybe let's skip the ad. So a place where you can spend. Oh, wait a second. There's like a milestone right here without a road number. Super. And I cannot read anything there. So you can spend days here. Siem Reap. Wait a second. Siem Reap. I think I know. I just don't know where it is. But I think I had an experience with Siem Reap. It's not a small one. I'm not sure. But I think I know well, I've seen Siem Reap. Siem Reap, yep. Did they change the map? Looks a little bit different. Okay, Siem Reap is 70 kilometers away. Northwest. So is this number 2? Number 2 doesn't really go northwest. This here though goes, and it doesn't have a number. Okay, what's on the other side? I mean, I couldn't read it, but let's see if something pops up. Something. Now it's like blurred out. Okay, let's just drive a little bit. We got lucky here. So Siem Reap's northwest, and we are going southeast. This really looks like this one. Because Siem Reap, well, maybe something here. Okay, not that bad. Could have been worse, could have been way worse. Any info on the route of this bus? Unfortunately, not really. Okay, milestones, that's the only thing we can hope for. And another one's coming. Korong Tuap. Starts with K. Condor. Kampong. Kampong Chap. Kampong Chak. Something maybe like Kampong. Yeah, the imagery is especially amazing here. Okay, since we are playing without a timer, we just gotta try a little bit more. Now we are on the other side of the road. Oh no, got back. Another milestone. They are unreadable. Eskian. Well, I mean, that's 77 kilometers. That's pretty far away. Scan. Scott. Schoon. Scott. 189. That's pretty far away. Scan. Scan, Scott. Something very short. But that would be way farther. Somewhere at the... maybe this one. But this doesn't really go to Siem Reap, goes to Phnom Penh. Okay. On this side, yeah. Pretty far away and unreadable where. Okay, don't change the lanes, please. Did I miss? No, I don't think so. A milestone, here's one. Nothing on this one. Okay, an empty milestone. Okay, this is going to be a hard one. You can spend quite some time here, and we actually looks like we are going to. Yeah, this is all like unreadable, even if we knew the language. National Love Party, that's something new. National Love. The road's very straight, it's like either that one that I found. 6 Stoung. Okay. Siem Reap's here. And Stoung is actually pretty close, so it's something small. And if we believe the road, then we should be somewhere here. So that one. But that's the first toponym we could properly read after Siem Reap from the signs. Okay, it's 6. I'm not seeing 6 anywhere, which is strange. 6 is here. Is it a different Siem Reap? Stoung, yep. Kron Siem Reap, yeah. There's 2. So we are on 6. And we are on this segment of it. 23 kilometers away. Okay, look, it's actually pretty interesting. We have turns here. We have actually pretty interesting 120-degree turns. And this one's like, yeah. So, southeast, southeast it goes. So we should be then somewhere close to this turn. Okay, let's go back and go northwest. So let's see what we have around. Anything like gas stations, anything big. We cannot be that far from that turn. Oh yeah, look at this. Ha 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 ha. We just turned here. That was, yeah, a very nice, not sharp at all turn. Not a hotel, but who knows? Maybe they have hotels with portraits. Police speed control, that I did not see. There is an empty field here. There's nothing empty in here. This looks more like this one. And then our turn would be this one. Yeah, there's no road here, but there is a pretty big road here. Just judging by the lack of buildings, like an empty spot here, then houses start again. This is our turn. Is there a gas station? There was a gas station down there. There's like a school. There is a gas station. Depot teller marked on the other side. But I think it's this one. Okay, I'm ready to guess. And 5K in Cambodia in 12 minutes. Okay. Hello there. Looks super picturesque. Sorry. Mina Lagunaso. Looks unfamiliar. But okay. Ah yeah, Andalusia. Junta de Andalusia. Looks like Andalusia. Andalusia. 475. Are they somewhere in the south? I think. And it's green for 7.5. Okay. They have like different color codes, I think, for everything. 4. Four. Or no 4s. 3s. For 7.1. 3.75. For 7.2. For 7.7. For 7.5. Here it is. not that long. Pueblo de Guzman, Tarsis, and 476 here. Okay, what's this place? There's a sign. There was a sign. Mina Lagunaso. Let's see. Lots of rivers in here. Not seeing anything marked as Mina Lagunaso. Without magnification though. I just hope to get it. Get it just like that. Where is it? It's north. Okay. Interesting. I would say this looks like swamps. Okay. Cedricus Tarsis. Is it Tarsis? Tarsis, yeah, we're somewhere around Tarsis then. How far? Are you? No, the road doesn't turn. On this side then. Okay, let's see which direction. East. East, that would be this direction. Are we entering Tarsis? Yes. That's to Portugal. So we are going northeast. Northeast. A495. There is 495. Okay, we are joining A495, and that's a roundabout, and there's like a tank. Okay, so we are very close to this Mina de Tarsis. What's Mina de Tarsis? So it's like south. It's like sending us here somewhere, because this road here, look at this. Does it go in the right direction? This goes north and straight over there. And do we have a river between them? Yes, we do. Lagunaso, yeah, okay, Lagunaso. That's our turn. That was 7 minutes. Okay, to make things a little bit harder, we are getting what? Africa? Oh no. Oh, wait a second. Africa, yeah. Okay. Mogotio, registered in Mogotio, this primary school, okay. Blurred out for some reason. Mogotio. Fred Segor for governor. Campingoeni primary school. Kipnyung Ungu. Okay. Cannot really read it, but we have a primary school here that's registered in Mogotio, I think. I think in Mogotio. Let's see. Disrupted Harmony, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, that's a lone one. But they added primary to the address on Gmail. Okay. Is this like north of Ghana? Or Kenya, the way it's actually registered? Maybe it's... Is it the dead end? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it is naturally a dead end. So we cannot go south. We got to go north then. Living room TV, good. Oh, sorry, evening. I keep saying evening. Disrupted Harmony said evening to you. Living room TV almost said evening to you. Yeah, it's not evening. But since I kinda got up at 6 a.m., 7 a.m. today, which is... I don't even go to bed usually at that time. So now everything feels like an evening already. So welcome Living Room TV. Yep. Thanks for jumping in. I'm still here. I'm still here every day. So just usually when it's nighttime in Europe. This is a very late stream, like 12 hours late. Okay, that seems in the middle of nowhere, and we couldn't go south. Is it like Kenya, the southern border? Especially in its eastern part. The registration of like the school, the way it all would be registered in different regional centers in Kenya, that's very Kenyan thing. Okay, let's see. We got to figure out the country. Solarization. Of some water project. That's all I can read. Crap. A little bit too far away from the road. Boom, 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 boom. Anything here? In gas station? Unreadable. Wounded by national national government. Yeah, I was right about Kenya. Kisanana ward. MCA Kisanana. Not sure about MCA. Kisanana though. Let's look in the south. Southeast. They have counties, so wards would be like something smaller then. Or it can be north. It can be pretty hardcore there too. So anything like Kisanana jumps? Nope, I don't think so. But it's not completely dry here. So do we have wards in Nairobi? No. Sometimes it would look a little bit dry-ish around this lake, Victoria, but I think that's not our case. So I kind of forgot where the school was registered. Something starting with M and ending with O. Kisanana. Okay. I was right about Kenya. Baringo County. Baringo? I don't think I've ever seen a county named Baringo. Tana River. Lamu Lamu. Garissa. Wajir. That's Wajir itself. They have Garissa, but they have Badassa. Mandera. Baringa County. Okay, what counties do we have here? Do we have Baringa? No. Yola. Baringa. Okay, I wasn't right at all. Not the lake, neither the border. Okay. I found one border of Baringa, but where's the other one?
Dude, did you order
Baringa, Baringa. It's like on the road the border is, I think. That's why it's not showing. Lake Baringa. It goes here, does it? Yep, that's the border of it. And here, that's the southern border of Baringa, I think. They have some dry lands here. But in general, not a lot. Kisanana. I'm not seeing Kisanana. I'm not seeing that M town. That's interesting. Don't think I've ever been to Baringo. It's the border, yeah, in Machege. Okay, I need to find at least something to actually start moving from there. We have some sorta kinda toponyms on the map written in different font. Okay, that's confusing. But we should be in Baringo. If it was funded by some Baringo County, I don't know, official, then we should be in Baringo. We're going north. Interesting that I got stopped when I was going south. Unreadable because it's yellow. All Conquat. All Kokwe. Oh, hello. All Kokwe, yeah. All Kokwe. Magotio, it's registered again in Magotio. Magotio is just not visible in Baringa. Maybe it's outside, but that would be really strange. Magotio. It's on the border. You gotta be freaking kidding me. It's like on the border with Nakuru. Oh boy. I got super lucky that I caught it. So, did we... No, there's enough roads here. We couldn't... The borders of... these places, the borders of the counties here, they are not like, of course, real borders. So we cannot be far away from Mogotio, and for example, Alcokwe might pop up, might not. That's too small. Big Toy, good afternoon or good morning, welcome. Yeah, imagine that. Had to wake up today very early. So maybe we got stopped like somewhere here. But that was like a real setup. Magotio on the border. So how far would it be with all the registrations? Feels like there are larger towns around. Burnt forest. Okay. So far not seeing anything, but That's where actually, that's when the schools, they come super handy, not just to Kenyans who obviously get education in them, but to us, just travelers, passers-by. Disrupted Harmony, thanks for jumping in. Sorry, missed your line in the chat. I'm not on a timer here, as you can see, but I'm still having issues with reading my YouTube chat. Okay, that's kinda, if everything sorta kinda located in Magotio, then going north has sense, because Magotio is on the border. I don't want to go back. I'm pretty far away from where we started. I wish we could find something larger than just a couple villages. Kisanana, via Nakuru. So, are we crossing in Nakuru? Maybe it's like a little bit overlapping here. Kisanana was the... Kisanana was the ward. Is it a ward of Nakuru? Kapnasgain. The thing is that Kisanana I haven't found yet. But it says that it's registered in Kisanana.
One invoice? Easy.
Kapnasgain. It's like we are on the border between two counties and things are overlapping there. Kasururei. It's like we are somewhere close, but we cannot quite get it. And Kisanana, what's I'm kinda a little bit taken aback. I don't know. It's just the lack of Kisanana anywhere. We found Magotio. Nakuru, of course, nearby. But Kisanana. If it was this close, it would have been registered probably in just Nakuru itself. Okay. Let's keep going. We We need to be moving in order to get this one. Oops. I think we're gonna have a problem. Yep, that's another dead end here. Why? Have no idea. So we got dead end in the south and we got dead end in the north. I didn't see any turns, which is sorta kinda very disappointing. Keep something. What's the name of the school in readable? Keep me something. Well, if we are locked pretty much on this segment of the road, and I didn't see where we could turn. That's all destroyed. Keep Nguni, something like that, I think. How far would we be from this? Maybe somewhere here. Keep tuna. Keep Krioni. As close as it gets, but is this? This is Baringa, yeah. This is Baringa, all right. Kiplombe. As close as it gets. But that would have been like a little bit easier to drive around. It's more like this somewhere. But I think it's like mountains and not that we actually saw a lot of mountains here. Well, some interesting names here, but that's pretty much it. Interesting names, not the right names, just interesting names. Okay, this side was just a dead end. Another empty stand. That's just, I don't know, an outhouse, a shed. Nothing here, so we go here. And we get stopped there. So that doesn't go anywhere. Here. Let's see, maybe if we missed a turn or something. Maybe it's just the imagery stitching issue. Demo site. Okay. I tried to figure out if I could get some toponyms off of that one. The road gets better here, wider at least. And not that we have a lot of traffic in here. Yeah, looks like we have some sort of mountainous areas around us. Boflond, welcome. Good afternoon. Yeah, that's a very late stream. Like
At Cox,
12-hour late stream. So that's why I'm here. Still unreadable. Still doesn't really change anything. Office of the Resident. Got you. Olkokve. Government got you, yeah. PO box, unreadable. So Olkokve definitely have even a president. Oh, wait a second. Olkokve Island. Olkokve. Doesn't look like we have any roads here. And I didn't see any lakes. But we are not that far away from Magotio. No, pretty far, I would say. So this is like pretty much as close as it gets. And maybe that would explain our inability to move, but I'm not seeing any schools here. And I found 3. That's really confusing. How is it possible for it to be that far away? just looking around Mogotio itself. Nope. Okay, this is something special then. It feels like, yeah, it's really that island, but we are obviously not on an island. This doesn't look like an island. We have like mountains here. Gas stations, not one, not two. Okay, maybe two. Hard locations tonight. Water kiosk. Pretty hard locations tonight. Grace cafeteria. Anything here? Is Grace cafeteria. Okay. Chemist. Yar Agravet. That I missed. The bus stop I have seen. I didn't find Kisanana. I didn't find Kisanana. Baresh Saka Kisanana. Okay, registered in Mogotio. What the actual hell? Everything is in Mogotio. Everything in Kisanana. Kisanana is nowhere to be seen. The only place I didn't find was Kisanana. And that Alcokwe place, we are in Alcokwe place. That's like the island in that lake that's to the north. Kisanana. What's on this one? So we cannot be that far from Mogotio. But again, I don't know, maybe it's like the regional center, we just cannot see it on the map. So unfortunately we are locked in the region, we cannot leave it. So and the only thing we can rely on is like Kisanana, Kisanana, Mogotio place. The rest we just couldn't find. We found the Alcokwe Island, but we are not on that island. Maybe we are close to the island, but that didn't even look like that. super confusing. Like we are not seeing half of the locations here. Half of the names. Okay, let's see if we miss something. Because by the look of it, we have to dig really well. I mean, GeoGuessr is just ruthless today. I already got 5k in Cambodia in very reasonable 12 minutes. And throwing this curveball at me after Cambodian 5k. Baringa County. Aha.
When too much work
Baringo County. We are in Baringo. Like really, it's Alcoque. And only Alcoque is here. And that Alcoque is pretty far away from Mogotio. Okay, I'm just pretty much looking at the random places in Baringo. Oops. Resume game. That's a little bit too loud. And now we are, I think, leaving the settlements. I mean, obviously they can have roads on that island, but doesn't look that big. Plus we've had different names there, even like the next province, the bordering province and its capital mentioned. Do you have any signs here? Doesn't look like it. You have signs. Kapnasgei, yeah. So Kisanana actually pops up quite some time here, but not on the map. And that's where we cut another dead end, this one in the north. Okay, let's see if maybe it's false. That doesn't look like it's a false dead end. It just... Oh. I think I've gotten through it. Oh, yeah, we have a chance. It was a false dead end. I don't know how, but I clicked through. So we are not locked in the area. At least we have a little bit more than I thought we had. There's people everywhere, but I'm not seeing any houses. It looks like we are actually at some altitude already. Maybe going like east of the lake. But I didn't see Kisanana and Alkokwe anywhere around there. Okay, that's just an empty road, unfortunately. 40 minutes already there. Zwov, good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. That's another place we have found. Sinende Secondary. And Yalil Buch. And again in Kisanana. Okay, 40 minutes spent on this round. I actually, wanted to play time unlimited, but again, I didn't want to get stuck. Oh crap. And we got exactly, that's what happened. We got stuck somewhere around that place in Kenya. Very, very rural. I simply just don't really have that much time. I gotta, well, go places IRL, not just in GeoGuessr. Yeah, okay, that's some mountains, alright. Sorte Valley we're coming down to. Though I'm not seeing anything in that valley. So I suspected that we were somewhere around some mountains. Stop. All of a sudden a settlement. Though not really much. And the things are getting pretty hardcore. The bridge are not being used because the bridge is destroyed. That's like super rural and getting even more rural. Yeah, I'd hate to give up, but we have 2 more rounds, and I just need to sort of kind of get through this somehow. The freaking Kisanana is just not on the map. Alkokwe is just an island and a lake. That's of course not this. We are lost on some super rural roads. We're climbing another hill. Yeah, okay. I mean, not okay. This is all not okay. Oops. Did we get stuck this time properly? Quite possible that this is a real one. There's barely any road here, and we are like climbing it. Came somewhere from the... That's a lake. I think that's this lake. It's in the south. But I'm not seeing any mountains here really. here, like. Okay, what if the capital of this county is
Life doesn't wait.
this place in the north? Mogotio, or am I looking at this lake? Quite possible. Lake 92. That would be a different province, though, I think. Larvok is not in... Is Larvok in Baringa? Okay, maybe it is. Yeah, it's more like these lands somewhere here. Wait a second, was there Nalil Puch place? I'm kinda... Kapnasgay Primary. God. Okay, we're looking south, but the lake is like this then? Salai? Kipningun Primary. That's the school we spawned at. I'm not seeing any roads to that place. There was a turn to that school. Yeah, I'm not seeing any roads there. Alcock shopping. We didn't get to Pombo for sure. We got stopped somewhere around here. So somewhere here. Let's see. So we go north. Or south. I don't remember which way. I think south. Yeah, that's the turn to that Kipning Ngui school. And then another one, Pombo Primary. Pombo Market. Pombo Primary is that direction. So this is Pombo then. This is Pombo. Because at least it has buildings here. So either this or this. This looks like maybe their medical center. Yeah, looks like this one. Where's that Kisi something place? Kisanana. It's not on the map. It's just here, Kisanana, but it's just not on the map. God, this was hardcore. So Alcokwe Shopping Center actually was visible. I didn't see it. And there's a place Alcokwe here. So yeah. Insane. Place called Pomba. Pomba Market and Alcokwe actually were pretty visible, but not as toponyms. Just names of the places. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Africa again. The road though looks way better. Okay, and it looks like Kenya again. It keeps throwing curveballs at me today. Highway Hotel. This should be easier. The road's pretty good. Vision. Cowboy Primary registered in Eldoret. Eldoret is a big place, though disappears from the map sometimes. Not that far away from the previous place. Okay, let's see. This has to be one of the big roads. Burnt forest, yeah. Interesting. Registered just in Eldoret itself. Are we in Eldoret then? Maybe we are in Eldoret. The road's going northwest. More west than north. That's going north pretty much. Okay, we need of course more information. Music. Let's get music back. Lots of YouTube ads today. Okay, no, this like, yeah, this is like Eldoret, Cowboy. And again an ad. So, what's Cowboy? A part of Eldoret? Born again. Kisumu, Eldoret. Well, Kisumu is somewhere here. That's going northeast. That's not the right road. Unless we're on this one. This one would be to Kisumu and called Kisumu Road, yeah. Okay. What's this big market? Kapsabet, Masariot. Kapsabet, Masariot. And Tabolva School. Okay. Kapseret. Masariot. Okay. Masariot 22. We were moving from the interesting southeast. C39. Okay, this is C39. It goes south. And this is C39 goes to Masariot. Masariot is 22 kilometers southeast. What? Kapsabet 25 kilometers. God, what's going on here? I don't know. Kapsabet. Masariot. Okay. C39. D29289. That's not on the map. But judging by the distances, we are between Masariot and Kapsabet, a little bit closer to Masariot. It's a place called Chiptirit. It's a bay. God, another one. Another conundrum here. You gotta be kidding me. And we spawned at a place called Kaboy, I think, or Kaiboy. And it should be somewhere between Masariot and Kapsabet, somewhere around here. Or Kapkoi, man. The road was good. The road actually looked like it was something like the highway. Tabolva. It's not this intersection though. Sorta kinda close. Like this one maybe, but again doesn't really work. Kaiboy. The place is called literally Kaiboy. somewhere between these two cities, and it's not anywhere, and not a single business from it is present on the map. Unless we are looking somewhere completely at the wrong place. Kabiyet. This one's registered in Kabiyet. Kabiyet. Cowboy. You freaking kidding me. National Polytechnic. I think we ended up somewhere here. Yeah, that's the junction. The signs, they don't have anything really to do with what it really is. Cowboy Primary. Okay, let's go back and go northwest. This doesn't have a name. Cowboy Primary School, St. Thomas Primary School, St. Thomas Secondary. Like somewhere here. That's southwest. Why is it southwest? We're going northwest. St. Thomas Secondary. So somewhere between here, then here, I think. This road goes southwest, yeah. Diagonal, I think it's this one. Oh god, okay. This Kenya we got in 12 minutes. Oh boy. Ukraine? No, apologies. Samsa, shashlik, lagman, manti. That's a menu. Okay, apologies, of course. This is the look of Kyrgyzstan. Apologies. So there's a mix of local language and Kyrgyz language and Russian language. Sometimes in pretty amazing combinations. Okay, Kyrgyzstan can be pretty hardcore too, but there's not a lot of places in Kyrgyzstan. The camera would go, the Google Street View car would go. Дилет кафеси, манты, шурпо, балык, лагман, рома, бор, курда, каш, пельмен, жумуртка, сусундуктар. I know some of the dishes they offer, but not all of them. Minturkun, Sultanata, supermarket. Okay, at least after spending, well, I mean, that was English, so not that bad, cannot complain really. The river's called Mashrapsai Canal Mashrapsai. Okay, Gazprom gas station. And this is what? Utuzadir. So, canal, again, another canal. The road goes east. Okay, that's not really amazing. Otuzadir, the place is called Otuzadir. Let's see what we have. LD Kaimagi. Whatever that means. I'll dig. Is it a region? Кыш-завод. Not sure what Kish is. Завод means factory. The road goes northeast. Northeast. An abandoned gas station. With the look of it. Kairagach. This place is called Kairagach. We have police here. Just stopping people. Speed control or something. Kairagach. We have left Kairagach. But we are clearly entering something else immediately. Yeldama. Okay. Not helpful. Nothing's helpful so far. Just a bunch of local names. At least the roads actually super popular. So we might expect just some signs. Atuzadir again. Atuzadir Canal. Sadırбай. Okay. It's like even a little bit of a forest over there. Well, pretty thin group of trees, but I mean, it's not like mountains. Northeast we are going. Jeneturmush. I will like somewhere here. Almalu. Was that Almalu region mentioned on the sign? That's like mountains. We are not in the mountains. I don't think we're moving around the lake. Going northeast. Northeast, yeah, straight northeast. There's not a lot of roads here that would go straight northeast. Doesn't really look that populated. This one goes actually northeast. Yeah, the Osh Road. But then it makes a turn. What was the place called? Jeneturmush. Aha, we're entering this one. Sadırбай. Okay, so yeah, we spawned in Atuzadir, this one. Dumbak. Let's see. That's a road here. Are we going to finally maybe listen to some music instead of ads? So the road goes northwest, goes southwest. Menu of which place? No info. But they have like different dishes. That's going west. Is that the end of Atuzadir? Maybe. Let's go east then. How's it to look? That's just beer, I think. Vulcanization was there. This is southeast, but that's north. Confusing. Okay, everything is confusing. We gotta find the place though. Adilet Cafe C. Are you on the map, Adilet Cafe C? Adilet Kitchen Market. So I think it's this road. And this big building, whatever it is. I guess this one, Zik-to-Look. Was there a Zik-to-Look behind us? South. Well, there's some sort of shop here. Some cars here. Looks like this one. And it was. Oh boy, okay, 25k, but that's without time limit, 1 hour 30 minutes. Which is sorta kinda a lot. So a lot of curveballs today, a lot. That wasn't the easiest game. The first one was Cambodia. Figuring out like Cambodia in actually 12 minutes. That's an achievement, especially considering that I knew about Siem Reap. We found the Siem Reap mentioned on one of the milestones. They use milestones in Cambodia. So, but I thought it was this Siem Reap. And I was kind of like, yeah, and the majority of the milestones didn't have the number of the route. So I knew about Siem Reap and then Stone. And I corrected myself that it wasn't this Siem Reap. It was this Siem Reap, this Stone. And this I just figured, of course, no names here. I figured this just by the direction and of the road and the turns. So pretty much. So that was the first curveball. Then 2 was Spain, 7 minutes. Western Spain, close to Portugal, Andalusia. Not a big deal. Didn't even need to really drive around. I didn't even get to Tarsis when I found the road 475. But then, yeah, we got to Tarsis and then I had to just count the turns here, side roads. Then 2 Kenyas in a row. The first Kenya took us 50 minutes to figure out, because everything in this region was registered in Mogotio or in Kisanana. And while Mogotio is here, Kisanana. So I only started looking, and we found a place that was called Alcokwe. The only Alcokwe is the silent here in Lake Baringo. So, but I started looking at the lakes, and when we ended up like north of this lake or on this lake, I started looking in here and found Alcokwe shopping center, then Pombo market, and we were in Pombo. But that was like 50 minutes. Plus we got, I think, Nyalil Puch. That's what actually got me in the area, because Nyalil Puch there was a school or something. So that I remembered, and I think we got like somewhere on this road, somewhere in these mountains here. That was like the valley, I think, and the lake we saw far away from the mountain was Lake Salai. So that was hardcore. Number 4 was nearby. It was a little bit easier. 11 minutes. Again, everything registered in Eldoret, but we found the roads that were sending us to Kapsabet and Masariot. Kapsabet, Masariot, equidistant from where we spawned, almost equidistant. But we spawned in a place, Kaiboy, and I was looking for it, of course, here, somewhere between Kapsabet and Masariot, but no. But when we found it, Kaiboy wasn't, the rest was pretty easy. So and after that, just a little bit of something easier, a little bit of Kyrgyzstan. Not a small place called Tuzadir, not that far away from Osh. I kind of forgot that there's a road that goes away from Osh, and I always, when I spawned on this road, I would always go away from Osh. So that would of course be pretty confusing. That would be pretty confusing. So, but yeah, at this point, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Took quite some time to figure all this, and I really got to run. I'm actually late, so let's find somebody to read. Maybe not at this time of day, or maybe at this time of day. Let's see. Yeah, at this time of day my following page is empty. So yeah, by the way, YouTube people, thank you very much for watching on YouTube. Please leave a like. I think this devotion deserves a like. Subscribe for more. We play DayZ, we play GeoGuessr, we do sometimes like some DIY streams and whatnot. Twitch people, thank you for watching me on Twitch. Boflon, Big Toy, Swov, Living Room, and Disrupted Harmony, who jumped in on YouTube. Okay, there's a person playing Russia in English, and I cannot open their stream for some reason. Okay, I'm not going to. Okay, somebody just streaming in English, please, because seems to be this time of day when people from that's not in English. This chat is not in English. They are not speaking English. And I cannot hear them. Come on. Can we just rate somebody? That's German. This seems to be in English. Okay. Can we read them? Okay, let's see if we can read this person. Kandrui, Sandrui seems to be like Romanian. I will see you all tomorrow. Well, maybe actually today, but we'll see how it goes. This has been a very late stream, like 12-hour late stream. And the next one might be kind of late too, but we'll see about that. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye and have a good rest of your day, or whatever you have there, morning, evening, afternoon. And I will see you in well, not going to say in a bit, but quite think in less than 24 hours. I think that should supposed to be really. So let's go and say hi to Kandrui, Sandrui, and yeah, cheers everybody.